Hi. I sure hope my microphone is picking me up, or else I'm gonna be pissed. Also, just realized I have loaded up the wrong map. I'm doing a meme. I'm doing a funny. This is the Caramelldansen meme that is going around again. I just had a cup of coffee, so what I'm doing is there is this scene here with a bunch of Metro Cop corpses on the ground here. And then you have these windows. So I was going to do, the funny, where it's like, you see the lights outside the window first, and then you cut in, and then they're all lying on the ground dead. At least that's what you will see once it's done. First thing I want to do is get rid of all the area portals, which luckily decompiles. They just make some nice fizz groups here that I can just turn off. I can go into auto, turn off all the hint and skip brushes as well. I won't need any optimization for this map. Matter of fact, I will probably be cutting down this map a lot. Like, from here, like, I only need a picture of this building, so I don't need a whole lot of this. Matter of fact, let me just... How easy would this be for me to just yeet off the face of the earth? Let's see. Yeah, yeet? Yeah, it's not happening. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to remove a lot of the logic here, like trigger brushes, turn on and off area portals, scripted sequences. This I need to remove. Get rid of the APC here. Get rid of essentially every NPC. Just wiping up the just overall doing a clean sweep of this area. And yeah, point templates, I don't need those. Get rid of all of the for stuff like NPCs, it's just a matter of removing them, and then I'm fine. Like, oh, I don't need you two. At the same time, I don't really need to do too much. This area needs to be cleaned up. Do you know that there's 2 cops up here once you fall down the stairs? Yeah, cops upstairs. So if you did get out of this, which is easy to do, kind of easy to do if you use props, and these 2 Metro cops up here will stop you from that. And then also they have a clip up here for that as well. So very smart. What is this? Kick door player clip. Oh, that's when the door gets kicked. Well, we don't need that. Get rid of the choreograph scenes. Get rid of a huge trigger. Got a lot going on here, but let's see. Don't need that. Don't need that. And get rid of these. That's the view control for the blackout camera. Speech filter. Don't need that. Don't need Alex. I will need the fizz explosions. Just so I have those. Because that's how the Metro cops get arrested in the first place. So I might as well use those. I'm going to make this the, oh, it's just an info teleport. I'm going to change this into a player start and set this as some. So now I need the colors, and what I'm going to be doing for this is a green, red, and blue coloring. So, luckily for me, I have a bunch of Roblox textures that I had prepped, which I can use because there's lime green, really red, and then, where is it? And then really blue, so I can use those. If I wanted to, I think there's a bright yellow as well, yeah. I think fire yellow would be that. Or even then, I can trade out really red for hot pink. So, I think hot pink would fit the mood of Caramelldansen a little bit better. So hot pink, really blue, and then whatever green is again, lime green. I think that'll actually look good. So first thing I'm going to do is doing the window lights. That's a spare ambient generic, and that's a spare point teleport. I don't need that. You don't. Oh yeah, this is a funk breakable, right? Turn that into a wheel brush. I won't actually need to break those. Okay. So first things first, come on down to here. I'm gonna do this, since there's a nice gap in the window, I can do that. Oh, that one's misaligned. So yeah, there we go. So you have this going on. If I really want it to be fun, I can change the lighting and such to be nighttime. I think that would make this pop a little bit more. And in fact, it's probably what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. Yeah, sure. The more I work on this, the more into it I'm getting. Okay, let's make 2 copies of those. The difficult part is just aligning everything to the timer. So, strike disable, no. Use random time, no. Refire interval, that's the interesting part. Because I want to do 0.3, 0.35, or 0.4. I'll probably go with 0.35 since that's a little bit more fast. So if I am doing that, that's about 1.05. I'm hoping logic timer can do that. So what I want to do is on timer, we find the green. What we can do here, so what we're going to be doing is first we're going to set up 2 things here. First, disable the color that's in front of it, and then enable the color that is next. So now, as soon as this timer hits 1.05 seconds, once that, every time that goes off, immediately the green is going to deactivate and the pink is going to turn on. Now on timer, we're going to find pink and disable that after a delay of 0.35 seconds. After that, we find the blue and enable that after 0.35 seconds. And we do that again, where instead we're taking the blue and disabling it after 0.7 seconds, and then we re-enable the green after 0.7 seconds. And so then after 0.35 seconds again, we're going to wrap around to this refire interval of 0.105, and then this will be enabled again. Now the only question is if it will work. So to do that, we have to run the map. So I'm going to do a fast viz in rad. Yeah, there we go. Nicely enough, NVIDIA GeForce just loads that right up. And look at that. Perfect. What's next is to make these brushes full bright, which is easy to do. You can set the amount of ambient lighting that a funk brush receives, essentially making it full bright. And then what I also want to do is, have a light coming out, so it's like right about right here. And then you see the light, I'm pointing at my screen, you see the light hitting the wall here. I think that could be neat. So yeah, that's next, and we'll see how that goes. We're gonna see that right now. First of all, I need to find the all the lighting entities. So I'm gonna open up Entity Report and find the environment light, which is gonna be right here. There's 3 of them. For whatever reason, Valve must really hate themselves. I'm going to delete the one in the 3D skybox. I'm gonna delete this one as well. You are going to be what I focus on. Wow. So I'm going to change the light environment on this what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go onto Half-Life 2 Skylist and steal all of the numbers from Ravenholm. So we'll start putting it out into the center. I want to... Yeah, it's already on a good enough pitch, so I just need to change this to the colors, which I'm going to start off. I'm just going to completely guess. We already got the blue, the hot pink right here, and then the lime green. So I'm just gonna select these here because I don't really feel like it. And then we can do light blue. Okay, cool. There we go. So now that brightens up the wall here. Now that I have this out, I kind of want to increase this spotlight. Also, that brush is getting set to invalid. I need to fix that or else people will point it out. Even though that's, I wonder if that's in Half-Life 2. What is going on with that brush? Oh yeah, none of the fog is set up, but it doesn't matter, you shouldn't see any fog. There we go. Yeah, now that looks good. And you know, you're getting a little bit more of it onto the bridge. So I think this is good. Grab these three. Copy them. Bring them into here. I'm gonna remove the two lights in here. If there was a third light, here it is. I'm gonna remove those lights. Now I'm going to replace them with our rave lights. So now when we load into the map, the rave lights will be doing what we want them to do. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where I want the rave lights to go. Just pretty simple. I want 3. I'll put one behind this pillar, sort of. Now I'm going to get rid of these funk illusionaries. I'm going to get Tools Black, which is Tools Black is special because it completely in words. Tools Black is in technicality full bright. It does not receive any lighting at all. So it creates a pure black. So now that's covered up. So now I can run this again. There we go. Turn off the lights from this elevator and it should be fine. Yeah, that looks good. So just, yeah, get rid of you. Run with normal thread. We should be good. Okay, now the fun is turning off the recording and getting this all into Sunny Vegas. Audacity! I actually know how to use this program, so I'm going to open up, actually I'm going to just straight up import Caramelldansen into Audacity. So this is a radio version, and I'm just going to take it and do I think I want a low pass filter. So just grab that, low pass filter, do the default. That's perfect. So now just grab that. Yeah, so now I think just need to shorten this one down a little bit and then extend this one, not by too much. It's like a 10-second video in total. Ah, there's a camera shake. Very cool. And there we go. Yeah. So that's the video. I'm going to render it now and put it onto Twitter for people to laugh at, and then maybe I'll upload this. Thank you for watching. This was fun to make.